today I want to talk to you about fasting. A lot of you know what fasting is all about. Some of you don't know. And I think if you asked me about fasting 10 years, 8 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to have the knowledge I have now regarding fasting and the importance of it. So many times you hear people say that I'm on a fast. And first off, I think there's no rules regarding fast, like rules. People are sometimes afraid to fast because they're afraid that they don't do it right. But I think there's just a few guidelines regarding fasting. The first reason is, or the first thing is, you must know why do you fast. Fasting is not something that you should take lightly. The reason for fasting is to focus and do introspection, and in my situation, to spend more time with God when you have that urge of that specific thing you're fasting from, or the thing that you've taken out of your life for 3 days, 7 days, or whatever. So some people are like gym fanatics, and they will wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to go to gym, and then their day starts and they don't get time to spend with God, or their time with God is not enough. So maybe instead of going to the gym, which there's nothing wrong going to the gym, I think it's good to look after your body. Myself, I love exercising. But the thing you're taking away from your life for a few days, or for 7 days, or some people have a fast for 30 days. It's something that you need to take away that you're going to miss. We all have reminders on our phone to put on the geyser, put off the geyser if you don't have a timer on your geyser, TV board, whatever. Some people are so the thing you're taking away, you are going to miss. So you need to decide, what should I take away to be able to have this time of fasting really have an impact in my life. So some people, they just not foodies. They don't like food. They can go without food for days and they won't mind. They will drink water, just the basics, just to survive. So then you need to see what is in your life currently that's taking up a lot of time, or that once it's not there, you are really going to miss it. So for some people, it will be social media, no TV, whatever the case might be. So I like food, I like sweet things. So I said I'm going to take a 7-day fast with bread, starch, and then as well as sugar. But this morning when we had breakfast, which was a buffet, I walked past the lovely croissants and all the sugary treats there is. And I just said, I am not one day, there's not one day that I'm like, why did I start this fast? Because when I get the urge of sugar, or for bread, or those croissants, I just go and say, I'm going to pray for the specific thing in our lives that's now important, that I'm trusting God for. And that is what fasting is all about. To focus on God while you avoiding or not exercising or eating or cutting out certain foods. Some people go on a total fast and they just drink water. Now with the medicine I'm taking for my body and for my health, I can't just have no food. So I need to cut down the things that I know that I'm going to miss. So hopefully this I've given you a bit of an idea of what fasting is all about, and that we shouldn't take this lightly. And if you do a fast, make sure that once you have that extra time, or once you miss that specific thing, or the thing that slurps and took up all your time, whether it's social media, watching TV or whatever, that you take that time to spend with God and trusting Him for whatever He has put on your heart.